Everyone talking about Sombre by Stranger's Parfumerie. The notes in this are champagne, jasmine, mold, mud, nocturnal, animal accord, orris, pus, rose, sweat, and vomit. Not enjoyable to smell, but to me, Secretion Magnifique by Etat Lee d'Orange is actually way more horrifying. This opens to me with definitely animalic notes and then like jasmine, champagne, and I do get somewhat of a mold slash vomit vibe. Rose then kind of comes in the picture with Orris and this almost like dirty feet smell that some other people have mentioned as well in reviews. But I actually don't think that I would even be shocked if I smelled this out of context in terms of, how many niche things I've smelled that I just find really gross in this kind of way in general. But every other review on Fragrantica before mine seemed to basically be like, oh my god, this is the most horrifying thing ever. So I'm not trying to say that it's not, because clearly that is to a lot of people. But again, for me, I'm not trying to sound cool because Secretion Magnifique was, no, I just can't with that. And a lot of people were like, that one just kind of smells like gross musk or something. It's not that bad. But for me, yeah, this just like, I wouldn't like it either way, but there's a lot of other like fancy niche fragrances that I found way more disgusting than this that weren't even attempting to be. So it's just kind of like, oh, that smells niche. And obviously, like most of my favorite fragrances are niche, so it's not like niche is all just gross to me, but there are a lot of gross, fancy niche fragrances out there that to me could rival this. This has moderate to strong longevity and projection, which all the more reason not appropriate to wear in public. $80 for a 30 mil, and I would say unisex because I guess sweat and all this stuff could be unisex. So so I don't think anybody would much like this, but I'd maybe recommend trying it if you're just interested in the kind of like unique shock factor aspect of it or something. And I'm curious what other people who have tried it think of it. But yeah, for me, it's like, okay, no, yeah, it's gross, but like it's not. It's very far from being the worst or most horrific niche fragrance that I've smelled.